Good evening, everybody. My name is Konstantinos LIATSIKOS and I'm a naturopath. What we are going to discuss today, we are going to discuss ways of strengthening our immune system using naturopathy. Naturopathy has got a very broad spectrum of modalities, but actually the most basic ones we use is nutrition, herbal medicine, and of course supplements, which is a part of nutrition. So don't worry if you don't have the time to note down anything of what I'm saying, because we are going to attach the text of the protocol and of the things I'm going to say to you. So starting with the supplements, there is a very big spectrum of supplements that we can use in order to strengthen our immune system, but there are some that they are more potent. So these ones include the Q10. Q10 is a very potent and very strong antioxidant, as we say, and it enhances immunity. Then we have cysteine. Possibly all the people, or most of the people, you know this supplement. Cysteine is a very strong supplement that builds immunity and strengthens very much the immune system. Then we have, of course, the glutamine. Most of the people that they're going to gym or they are working out, you know this nutrient. Glutamine enhances very much the muscle tissue, and when we have an enhanced muscle tissue in the body, therefore our immune system is strengthened. And of course, you know all about vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin E. These are very potent and they help build a very strong immune system. And alongside with them, there are some minerals that they are very strong and they help build a strong immune system. These ones include zinc, you know, all zinc, especially men. Zinc is a very potent nutrient for enhancing testosterone in both men and women, because both men and women need testosterone in order to build a strong immune system. Then we've got selenium. Selenium is a very strong mineral and it helps build the immune system, and there are clinical trials that they show that the people who use the minimum selenium micrograms per day, they have the ability to extend the life of 3 years more. And of course there is the magnesium and copper. Magnesium in conjunction always with copper, they're very potent and they help strengthen our immune system. We don't forget, of course, the omega-3 fatty acids, because the omega-3 fatty acids are very important for our immunity, because they increases the glutathione levels, so the glutathione then builds our immune system. So these are generally about supplements. Attaching in the text, we have a small chart that it shows the sources to get all these nutrients. So moving on, another modality, like I explained to you, is herbal medicine. In herbal medicine, we have the Chinese herbs and we have the Western herbs. In naturopathy, we use the Western herbs. Some of them include, but are not limited to, let's start it with Glycyrrhiza glabra. Glycyrrhiza glabra, possibly you know all about this herb. It supports the immune system, but most importantly, it builds tolerance to internal stress. But people who have a high blood pressure should take care and should consult the doctor before taking this medicine, because there is a small possibility to raise the blood pressure. Then we have the Withania somnifera. Withania somnifera increases the level of CD4. CD4 cells, they are a part of our immune system and they are crucial in order to build immunity. And finally, not finally, sorry about that. So then we have a very important adaptogen herb. We call them adaptogens because they have the ability to adapt in each one's organism. Possibly you know that it's called Eleftherococcus sandicosus. Eleftherococcus sandicosus strengthens the adrenals. Our adrenals, they produce adrenaline. So adrenaline is very crucial in our immune system's strength. If we don't have adrenaline, or if our adrenals do not produce sufficient adrenaline, then we will suffer from fatigue. So this one is very crucial. So note this down: Eleftherococcus sadicosus. It's very safe to use because it's adaptogen and it builds very strong adrenals. Then we have the Japanese Ganoderma lucidum. Ganoderma lucidum. Today it's been using in Japan even to treat cancer patients because it reduces physical and mental fatigue and it improves the function of the immune system. These are the most important herbs that we can use with safety in our house. Then we have to consider the interactions between herbal medicine and any kind of medication that we are taking. So it's important to note that here that if we are under any kind of medication, we can use the herbs at least 2 hours before or after any kind of medication that we are taking. And that's very important. Please note it down. Never use Hypericum perforatum or Allium sativum if you are under any kind of medication, because there are many clinical trials that they have shown that these two herbs, Allium sativum and Hypericum perforatum, which is common known as St. John's wort, they have interaction with some kinds or with most of the kinds of medication. Then some simple things we can do at home in order to strengthen our immune system is hydrotherapy. In hydrotherapy, we can do every day one shower, at least once per day, with alternating every 1 minute hot and cold water for maximum of 10 minutes. You can start if you are not accustomed to this theory or if you are not accustomed to this practice, because when you start, it's a kind of cruel, I can say. It's better to start with 3 minutes. So you start with hot, cold, and then again hot. And then every day you add 1 minute in your daily hydrotherapy shower routine. And finally, we can do a detox bath in our house. A detox bath, we just use our tub, we just fill it with hot water and we add 1 teaspoon of baking soda plus 5 drops of lemon essential oils plus 2 drops of geranium essential oil. We just get in the tub. This combination produces osmotic pressure and it helps us to get rid of the toxins because it creates sweating. Okay, so this is all from me. These are simple steps. I'm attaching all my text of my video. I'm attaching also a protocol that you can go to the pharmacy and you can use it. They can fix it for you. They can make it for you. It's a tincture with herbs. And finally, I'm attaching you a chart of the food sources of the nutrients that they are strengthening the immune system. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you the best of health. I wish you the best of happiness. And one very important thing, never forget to love. Positive feelings create a good health. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.